The brakes on my C10 are shit. I'm getting ready to show you a very cheap hack to help you improve your brakes on your old school. Stay tuned. God is everything. Without God, I'm nothing. So we're gonna get right into it, man. So what you're gonna need is a few fittings, Teflon tape, a couple tools. I got a few holes to send down. So we got the brake booster on the truck, right? I don't know, man, this thing has been on here for a long time. The brake booster goes directly into the intake, which creates the vacuum and this and that. So if you got a big cam in your car, you already know your car don't make a whole lot of vacuum. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna swap out this fitting. This is a 3/8 fitting, and I got a fitting for 1/2 inch. We're gonna have better vacuum going in already, but the fittings here are exactly the same. This is just a little bit bigger. This one is old too, so we're gonna swap it out. We're gonna put a new rubber thing in there. All right, once we get the rubber piece in, we're gonna stick this new piece inside. There we go. Super tight fit on that one. We're gonna get our 1/2 inch line. This is gonna be a very simple hack trick that you're gonna do to your old school if you got a cam, or if your brakes are like mine. You got a small cam and your brakes just suck. My brakes are just horrible. So, all right, man, so this is where we are. I just installed this, so I wanna come down, across, over to this right here. This is a vacuum canister, man. A lot of guys use it when they got big cams and things to get better brake pressure. So I had threw this one in here a while back, man, as you can see, as you can look at it and tell how rough it looks. But this one is from Comp Cams. If I can find it, I'll link it below for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and measure my line and cut it. Gonna pop that back in. And we only need just a few feet of hose. But I want it to fit nice and tight. So I'm gonna come right in here, give myself a little bit of extra. Got that cut. On this vacuum canister, man, you got another fitting that looks just like that one. So I wanna go right onto this one. I'm gonna probably end up doing the same thing, pulling this out. So the next part of it is you got 3 holes in there. You got the hole that comes directly from the brake booster, and you got this fitting, 3/8, and then you got this fitting as another option for something else, for another vacuum. Right now, I got mine plugged up. I think they said on brads you don't have to use Teflon tape, but I don't know. I just like to. So. And this may be a good idea to go ahead and put your fittings in before you put it on, but I did mine so long ago and I jumped the gun on it, so I'm having to work in a small space, but probably very wise to do this ahead of time. All right, man, I'm gonna get these 2 fittings in there and I'm gonna check back in. All right, man, so like I said, we got that hose coming from the brake booster directly into another fitting like that, back into the brake booster. We got another 3/8 line coming off, or 5/16, whatever size this hose is, going across, and that goes into the back of the intake. That's pretty much it. We're gonna fire it up and we're gonna see what the brakes feel like. 2 pats. Two pats, baby. Oh man. The brakes feel 10 times harder, bro. That's crazy. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, man, so that worked out perfectly. Tune in for the next video for the drive. PullsTv gone.